That seemed like a full 60 minutes.
Yeah, full 60 minutes, and I thought that Binghamton played pretty well early in the second period, and then we got a power play, and we didn't score, but we had some really good scoring chances, and we moved the puck around, and that gave us momentum also. A big goal by David Brohl, towards the end of the second period, to give us the lead there after two, and when you have the lead after two on the road, you have to come up with the 2 points, which we did in Albany, and those are painful lessons to learn. But I think that tonight we did a really good job and got a big goal with the third goal, and then the power play goal gave us a big cushion there. So all in all, we had some good efforts from a lot of players.
Power play unit still seems to be clicking. It just.
Well, I mean, we have guys that can make passes and guys that can shoot. So we can score some goals in different ways, and we have Barberio back there that calm things down too, and with some young guys with Sherbak, Hudon, and even with that tonight, and we have a big man in front of the net with McCarron, and even the other unit they had some scoring chances too with De La Rose, Freiberg, and Matteau, and Matteau had a big goal when they reviewed the goal, and if they weren't going to review it, I was going to challenge it. So it's something I can challenge. So there's not too many things we can challenge for a video review, but that was one of them. But the referees saw it and they wanted to review it themselves. So but it's a big win for us.
Sherbak and Hudon again tonight, both with really clutch goals. Are you pleased with how both of them are progressing this season?
Yeah, no, they score big goals for us. And on the power play, they're doing a good job, and playing at different positions too on the power play. Charles was playing on a point tonight, to replace Terry, who got called up yesterday, and we got a big goal.
Going kind of along with that, though, you have everyone is producing. It's not just a couple of key guys, and how does that make your job a little bit easier when you've got everybody producing?
Well, when you have a team that that have four lines that can give you some good hockey, it's great to have, and even tonight, with the game-winning goal with our fourth line, and the shot from the point, we're crashing the net and getting rebound, and that's what you need. You need guys that step up and fill some roles, and sometimes it's different roles than you used to. But we're really pleased with the effort tonight, and it was like you said earlier, it was just full 60 minutes.
So looking ahead now, you've got Rochester and then a back-to-back with Toronto. So what will be the challenges with that, or?
Well, Roch, we played them twice in our building earlier, and they're a good team. They're a team that have a lot of speed. So we're going to have to be ready and have very, very good puck management throughout the ice, and to make sure that we don't turn the puck over, and play in their zone as much as possible. And they have a good goaltender with Allmark, and we're going to have to test them.
So walk me through that game a little bit. It was pretty physical, fast-paced, but it seemed like a full 60 minutes.
Yeah, we talked about that before the game, put in a full 60-minute effort. I thought against Albany we had a good 55-minute effort, and in this league, just like in the NHL, you can't fall asleep. Teams are good, so it was good to get a full 60 in there, and I thought we paid really good attention to our D zone.
How are you feeling just overall with the team so far this season? You guys really seem to be gelling. There's chemistry on all of the lines. What's that like for you guys?
Yeah, I think the fact that we spend so much time on the road together, guys off the ice build chemistry, and I think that naturally translates on the ice. And even when we're at home, St. John's, it's a tight-knit community, and I think the way people in St. John's have accepted us, I think we just feel at home there. So it's just a good recipe.
How are you feeling about your individual game this season so far?
I feel good about it. I'm just trying to give consistent effort as much as I could. I want to play, all-around good hockey. I don't want to just be, an offensive guy. I want to make sure I'm taking care of my own end as well, and moving the puck up as quick as I can. Try and get the attack going, good transitions, and be a leader. We got a lot of young guys here.
Actually, I was just going to ask that this is a pretty young team. Do you find yourself in that leadership mentor role?
Yeah, I do, and I think it started last year when I started the season here. The last time I was in the AHL, I was a young guy, and then last year I came back and I looked around and I was like, all right, you're one of the older guys here. So, but I don't try and change, who I am or what I do. I just try and, play the right way and do the right things off the ice as well to show a good example.
You had a new defense partner tonight. It looked like you were providing a bit of direction, helping him out.
Yeah, it's it's not. It was the second game with the team, and it's not easy. You get a new system. It's never easy. So it's important that communication is. We say just over talk. Over talk everything to give as much information as possible.
So is this a November thing? Or?
Yeah, well, I grew my beard out for most of October, and I was Pablo Escobar for Halloween. So, and then it just fell right into November. So I just decided to keep it. I got an early start.